Hey guys, hello. It is Imani Wade. Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, my phone has been like blowing up all day today. I have a friend who's in the hospital right now, and it's been a lot going on between that and then me trying to actually like physically prepare for the move now. I feel like the past few months I've been like spiritually preparing for it, but now I actually have to like physically prepare for it. So I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got 24 days left, girl, and just gotta do this. For those of y'all who don't know, I am moving to San Francisco. And yeah, y'all wanna get caught up in stuff because a lot has happened. God has literally been amazing. So I would definitely challenge and encourage you to go check out the first two videos, especially if you feel like God is leading you to move across the country yourself, or if you just if God is leading you to leave a city that you've been familiar with, or if God is telling you to quit your job. Anything related to by faith, you want to check out the first two videos because I kind of go through that process. And y'all, I'm going to be vlogging about this for those of y'all who also don't know, because I feel like, you know, the process, like the behind the scenes process, is really cool to vlog and to capture and document, but also just because I'm providing like practical steps. So for example, if you are a single woman like myself and you have pets and you are being called to move, it is not easy, okay? You know, not as difficult as a single mom being called to move, or even people with kids being called to move, but it's a lot to think about. So I want to talk about like things that are helping me prepare for that, what I'm doing, and my items and all of that. So in this video, it's going to be more practical solutions and what I'm taking along with me and what I'm not. Oh my gosh, my animals are hungry. Look at them sitting by their stuff. Do my babies need some water? My babies. Y'all, funny story. So they don't drink tap water anymore. They want filtered water, which is ridiculous. But anyway, so I have these coffee mugs out here awaiting for me to do something with them, because these ugly mugs are not coming with me. Not that they're ugly, and I'm very grateful that I have mugs, because some people literally don't have any coffee mugs at all, and you need to be grateful, Imani Wade. But I have this whole idea of having blush pink, gold, and blues for my coffee mugs. So for example, these mugs will be going with me. I'm still pondering and thinking about these two. I could find something cuter from Ross, I'm sure. So they're probably not. This one, totally coming with me. But each of them have a pretty saying on it. This says, hello gorgeous. This says, I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. And it's freaking blush. This is an I for Imani. This is Philippians 4. Verse 13 in it. And then look at that pretty stuff going on over there too. And then of course this says, she believes she did so she could. You got this on the inside. And then this says, breathe. And I got this at a conference. So I also have some really cute wine glasses that are coming with me as well. I don't know if I'm bringing any of those. I hate those blue shades. So I'm probably not going to bring that, but I definitely will bring a champagne glass and these wine glasses here. And I have a cute soup mug that says, enjoy life, it's delicious, and there's like a cracker thing on the side. So all of that's coming with me, along with my like little coffee stuff, tea mugs, tea containers, and my message board. So those will be making the cut. Everything else, no. Regarding my big items, my friend is actually going to get my furniture. So earlier in December, I was praying about, Lord, where's my stuff going to go? Am I going to give it to Salvation Army? Am I supposed to sell it? Like, what are we doing with it? And he told me that I needed to reach out to a friend. Actually, the friend's name popped up in a conversation that I was having. And that friend that I was talking to was telling me how the friend that I'm giving my stuff to just got her own apartment and didn't have any furniture. I get on the phone with the friend. She's like, yeah, girl, God told me not to get anything. She had no idea that I was moving to San Francisco or that I was moving in general. So I tell her, I'm like, yo, I'm moving to San Francisco. God told me not to bring all my stuff. Do you want it? And then boom, bada bing, she's getting my whole couch. She's getting my whole couch. And she's also getting my bed set in there, nightstand, and I think that's really it though, because my other friend's getting my TV stand. She has like a rustic desire like myself. And then my other friend is getting my dresser. So, but anyways, going back to like knick-knack stuff, y'all really start, if you're really feeling like God is calling you to leave and to move, please start going through your stuff, okay? Just identify, like, do you absolutely need it? Can you live without it? If you can live without it, bye, you know? Or if it's just not fitting the decor or the new beginning, you know, picture that you have in mind, let it go, you know? Don't, oh, I want to hold on to this because I got it in Oklahoma. Literally, there was a coffee mug that I got in Oklahoma at an antique shop that I barely use, that I don't really care for, and it's Oklahoma. So, you know, if it was like Bora Bora or even Colorado, like that's different, but like it's Oklahoma. So anyways, so that's not coming with me, but all the other mugs are. So that's kind of like my process elimination of things. Like, do you love it? Can you live without it? When was the last time you used it? Those 3 questions. Regarding the actual like getting to California, I will be driving. My dad is going to take me in his car, which is awesome. We're gonna do this thing. We're having a great road trip. We've road tripped together twice before. It went really well. So we're gonna do it again. And this time we are splitting our trip up into 3 days. Excuse me. We're splitting our trip up to in 3 days. I initially wanted to fly because it is a 24-hour road trip from Dallas to San Francisco, guys. Long. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna fly out there. Like, you know, when God started to reveal to me that he wanted me to move, I'm like, yeah. So I'm looking up flights, and I'm also looking up, you know, the pet policy, and you know, it was just really frustrating, and it was giving me anxiety because Daisy would have to fly as cargo. Yeah, right. I would never allow my dog to fly as cargo. And no offense to anyone who has done that, but she's 12 years old. No, she would have a heart attack, and I would risk losing her. So absolutely not. That was a big no. And then they were like, well, you can get her to be a support animal, an emotional support animal, but she's not big enough or small enough to fit in the front of and underneath the seat. So I'm just like, you know, like Chloe, sure, but I have 2 animals, a cat and a dog that I'm trying to bring with me. So I just kept praying about it, and I'm like, God. And I heard the Holy Spirit say, drive. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just see if friends will go with me. Then I had this image of my dad actually taking me, guys. It was really cool. And then the Holy Spirit told me that there was things that he wanted, God wanted me to see along the way. So, and then I looked up what the road trip would actually be and where we would be going and stopping through. So what I'm doing to prepare for this, because I've never been on a 3-day road trip journey before, like ever. Research, y'all. Get on Pinterest. Pinterest literally has everything. Another practical step that I did, I legit created an entire board for my California move on Pinterest. Like, not even kidding. And then when I got my roommate, her and I speak Pinterest, and we created our apartment board where we literally have all the stuff and decorations that we want. So here's my Cali move board, okay? At some point in my life, I'm gonna be talented enough to pull it up on the screen and scroll it with y'all, but I'm not there yet, so just be patient with me. So this is my California move board. I have how to road trip in the winter on here, 6 steps to survive road trips in the winter, because yeah, I'm moving in January. And then I have cute outfits because I want to step my style up when I get to Cali. And then I have, you know, just a bunch of other stuff like things to eat, places to go, blah, 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 and all that. And then positive quotes and Bible verses that stood out to me to strengthen me in this journey of stepping out into the unknown. So anyways, so you want to just create that, okay? Come up with that stuff, man. You want to research is what I'm trying to say. And then once you find items that you need, essential, must have items for a road trip, put that in your Amazon cart, and then create a wish list, a list for specifically for those items. Stay organized is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Be organized. I also have a Trello board. I love Trello. I'm not sure if any of y'all know about Trello. It will change your life. It is a free app. It helps you with staying organized. Just like Pinterest, you create boards, but instead of being like Pinterest, being just for pictures and for articles and such, Trello helps you stay organized by creating due dates, checklists, deadlines, you know, reminders, and you can add attachments, and you can outsource tasks to people. So I created a Cali Move board on here. The Cali Move board, I had things for my book on here too, because it just so happens to fall in that timeline. I have a board, a little board just for the road trip. So I have the hours of the road trip on here. I have hotels that we're gonna possibly stay at. I have the price of the hotel. I only have hotels that are pet friendly listed on here. You know, for in the Bay, in this checklist. I have changes, that's my new address change. You know, I have homes that I was interested in at one point, now I secured my home. I have churches around the area. And I feel like it's so important, guys. Like when God gives you a word, don't just be like, you know, frivolous and goofy with it. Like take it seriously, you know, with anything that he has told you to do. If it's, you know, starting a book, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, hosting and doing a conference, be organized. Treat it as if it's paying you, you know? So anyways, so yeah, doing research, getting organized with your move. If you are going through a move with pets, so what I had to do was I had to look up, you know, things that, I had to look up blog posts on Pinterest and also Google on traveling with a cat. Okay, that's not gonna be easy. Traveling with a cat and also traveling with a dog. So for the cat, I have found CBD oil for her to calm her down. I also found some feline spray that people just said to spray in her cage, in her crate. It'll knock her out. She'll be super chill and cool, and it's very healthy for them. It's not harmful. I also found like a cat litter, like portable cat litter box inside of a big like crate. You know, we can easily just fit her right there. She'll be fine, especially with that feline spray. And then I also found this cute little like diaper bag, but for animals. And it has like dog food, water bottles, toys, it's like little compartments for the pets. And then Daisy, she's super chill. This is her 3rd road trip. She's been to Broken Bow, she's been to Austin. Like Daisy's cool, she'll be fine. But yeah, so that is those are the ways that I'm like physically preparing. Again, you know, going over things. If I love it, then I'm keeping it. If I don't, I'm getting rid of it. If I don't use it, it's leaving. And if I can live without it, you know, bye. Especially if you're moving and you're getting into a space with roommates, y'all. Like you really have to be considerate. You do not want to be that person that is taking up a bunch of freaking space. Like, you know, granted I get the master bedroom because I requested for that, okay? But also, like, you know, we're still sharing a lot of our space together. So I also like to look up vlogs of the area just to keep me, you know, inspired and focused on what God has told me. So if God has told you to move to New York, look up Life in New York vlogs. If God has told you to move to Greece, look up Life in Greece. If he's told you to live in London, if he's told you to live in Austin, you know, Atlanta, look up life in and fill in the blank. And that'll help you with preparing, you know, financially, and just also just getting you excited. Like you need to be excited about this. And lastly, I am gonna be throwing a going away party. I think it's important to throw a going away party if you have the ability to do so. Anyways, I hope this was helpful in my part 3 video. Again, if you haven't seen the first 2, go watch it. The link is down below. And I appreciate all of you guys for watching me as I go along this journey. And yeah, thanks for all the prayers and for giving me a thumbs up. Talk to you guys later, bye.